Every time I find myself in a discussion about the future, my mind always reminds me of Ada. A story of how a girl so full of life could degrade to a life full of strife. So at the breaking of each new day, she's fighting against the morning. Her love bears grief and her smile is still in mourning. Her heart seems broken beyond repair. Her hopes have changed with past pains and anguish. So she prays tomorrow doesn't come. She doesn't trust the sun, because she has been burned so many times before. The people she's trusted seem to hurt her all the more. They've impersonated light and put death on what was pure. So now everything that is bright just reminds her all the more, and she hates it. She wishes she could erase all them faces that made themselves shine by pointing out all her dark places. So now every sunrise, she hides as if her place is to run from the sun so that she does not disgrace it. For they told her that God could never fix what she had broken, that she is the sum total of all her worst moments, and that she was born a failure, so that's what she must be. And the heavens have no place for all losers like she, so she runs from the morning. She listens to the serpent as she eats from the tree and gives Adam the day while she walks in the eve. You see, she is an epitome of past mistakes and present trials, which blind her gaze from looking onto a better tomorrow. For when the need to survive is crippled by the desire to just exist, she stops dreaming. Between dim past and nebulous future, there she lies in the oblivious present. But there, Ada, I know they've disconnected the power to your dreams with the pains of the past and littered the garbage to the future with the garbage of destructive criticism, stained with the wisdom of the foolish as they admonish you to never live above your today, because tomorrow is a myth. Well, they are as foolish as they are blind, for try asking a blind man to look up to the sky and tell you the color of the sun. He will never understand his need for light, because darkness is all that he knows. So pay less attention to dead men walking and pay close attention to the future. Keep stalking, because the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Don't rest until you've shown them that a man's station is only limited by the level of his imagination. For though daunting horrors with faces of the past haunt you, keep fighting, because you cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. For we are made wise not by the recollection of our past, but by the responsibility of the future. Stay happy, because true happiness is to depend on the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Sweetheart, stay strong, stay woke, and until that perfect day comes, stand tall, because the past is gone. Appreciate it.
Today opens on the patches of burnt edges of marijuana. Marijuana and ganja are the only thing we inherited from our fathers. For like a family right, they shall pass it on to us, so we shall pass it on to our offspring. We are boys who inherited ganja and broken bottles from our fathers. Our sisters bequeath deafening silence from their mothers, who ate from the same dish and were never satisfied. This poem is for us, but the future is not us. Our tomorrow opens on the passing feet of boys hawking galas, rolling pure water sachets in heavy traffic, arms up on tray, legs ready to cross bridges. Hungry boys searching for bags to snatch. Like scavengers, we pick every pickables, from the phone to the purse to the pocket. Our sisters at 16s have learned their ties are now solid warehouse. Their breasts now a legal tender for trade by barter, a night for some naira. At the end of the day, you deposit in bank and realize they are even fake naira. This poem is for us, but the future is not us. We are boys haunted by the disapproving voices of our father, who bellow at every slightest mistake. Good for nothing boy, born by mistake. Every of his words give us reason to anger and next around the rope that dangles in our rope every night. But no, we will not silence ourselves overnight, because our siblings depend on us for survival. So we wake up at down to search for loaves of bread dumped in garbage bins, because even Baba God have refused to provide us our daily bread. We dare not ask for butter, if any. We are boys haunted by the pictures of our father. Every passport photograph of his reminds us of a man who left home in search of greener pasture, only to see greener pasture and decided to be green with the green grasses forever. We are boys who watch our sisters being raped at twilight without being able to move a finger, lest our throats like multi-layer arms are slitted on the shiny surface of thighs. Our sisters are girls, told by their neighbors never to whisper to anyone that an armed robber broke their emmons overnight, because the society is the oozing cankerworm of stigma and hostility, victim praising and criminal praising. We are boys who look into our mother's face, searching for tomorrow, only to see tomorrow buried in condoms concocted with spams buried in wardrobes. We are boys whose parents had 30 billion in their accounts yet never had anything. This poem is for us, but the future is not us. Breathing in and breathing out is the only reminder that we are alive. Our paradise only exists when we close our eyes. Most times we wish never to open into the shattering of bottles and unsheathing of cutlasses from boys whose destinies have been churching for 500 naira. Maybe not the steamy eyes of innocent boys caught in the wrong drive drove off in Black Maria. This poem is for us, but the future is not us. And now we are boys, stripped off of all emotions. No wonder we are causing commotion. Peace.